Hallelujah!
Welcome to ADHD Whiskey, and welcome to the 7th day of the Minnesota Whiskey Elite Blind Whiskey Tasting Advent Calendar. If you've watched days 1 through 6 and you're on the 7th video of this series, congratulations. You make me so happy. And you are a glutton for punishment. Quick recap, 25 blind pours in this box behind me. Each day I take the corresponding sample and I review it and give it a blind score. Ripping off that golf guy's idea who hit a golf ball over his glass house, I'm taking 7 sniffs today and trying to guess exactly what the pour is based off the nose alone. Tomorrow I'll do 8 if I can't do it today. Yesterday I did 6, the day before that 5, the day before that 4, the day before that 3, the day before that 2, and the day before that I didn't do it because I hadn't thought of the idea yet. Day number 7. America. Again, I made the mistake of not bringing the sample inside the house to pre-warm it. That I'm going to plan on doing the rest of this calendar. One commenter said that the whiskey doesn't smell stronger when it gets warmer. He said that the person smells, not the whiskey. Was his comment correct? Absolutely. Did I appreciate it? Sure did. I did. I definitely did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Throughout that nosing process, I was just trying to eliminate things that I didn't think it was, while at the same time, the other half of my brain, racking my brain trying to figure out things I think it could be. Do I think that this is a bourbon? Yes. Do I think that it is a young bourbon? No. Do I think that it is an old bourbon? No. Do I place it around 8 years old? Yes. Lots of warm buttered bready notes, some Cracker Jacks in there, a little bit of Cracker Jacks if Cracker Jacks are still actually decent, unless Cracker Jacks suck in 2024, in which case old Cracker Jacks from, nostalgic Cracker Jacks. On smell like 3 or 4, I tried to start distinguishing what distillery this could possibly be. It's not cherry enough to be MGP or Buffalo Trace. It's not nutty enough to be Jim Beam, and I don't think it's nutty enough to be Heaven Hill, unless it's an older Heaven Hill product that has that nuttiness aged out of it. There's no yogurty funk that would lead me to believe it's a Maker's Mark. So as far as I'm concerned, what that leaves me with is like a Four Roses product. Something from Brown-Forman, like a Woodford Reserve or Old Forester, possibly a Barton product. It also leaves the door open for this to be a Wild Turkey product. After eliminating the distilleries that I have based off of 7 sniffs, I believe based off of the profile and my suspected age of it, that this is probably around an 8 to 9 year old Russell's pick. That's my guess based off of 7 smells. Oh. That is good. That is good. Chocolates and some nougat. Kind of reminds me of a Three Musketeers bar, but also a little bit of toffee. It's like if a Three Musketeers and a Heath bar came in the same pack and you took a bite of both of them at the same time. Whatever's in this glass, I'm digging it. I'm digging day number 7. All right, second sip. Oh, wait a minute. The back end is a nice black pepper, while the front is like if you spilled red Kool-Aid on a porch when you were a child and then you licked it off. That's the flavor that's remaining on the front of the palate. Third sip and this pour is getting sweeter. A little bit of Australian red licorice flavor kind of zips from the front to the back, and then like it was under elastic tension, shoots right back. Has this nice little rebounding effect on the palate. Starts in the front, gets to the back, and then comes back forward again. That is interesting and very good. A lot of times if we get Australian red licorice on the palate, that means it's MGP. So things are getting even more confusing as we move forward. Son of a bitch. This pour continues to get sweeter and sweeter as we move forward. My mind, like a child's Christmas list, is all over the place. My 7-year-old wants a red Tesla, a horse, a book about wolves, ballet lessons, and hazelnut Uncrustables. all over the place. I wonder where she gets it from. Couldn't tell you. No idea. Final sip on this day number 7, and then I will give it a score and we will reveal the pour. Thank you so much for watching. I know that this first week of Advent is just a bit of a cluster, but stay tuned because as we move forward, it gets way worse. Today, on the 7th day of this Minnesota Whiskey Elite Advent calendar, I give this pour a score of 7.7. It's very good. It realistically checked all the boxes that you'd be looking for in an awesome sipper that you could enjoy, especially on any winter night. Hopefully today I was able to describe what I was sipping a little bit better than yesterday when I was completely wrong, because everything I said didn't make any sense. Rye spice this, rye spice that, and there was no rye in it. It's like having a garage with no guy in it to shoot videos for you. Today on day number 7, we were drinking. Oh, that's a new way to open it. Mayor Pingree 6-year bourbon whiskey. 124.4 proof Mayor Pingree bourbon, 6 years old, Haskell's single barrel. This is Valentine's Distillery. They are near the Detroit area in Michigan, and unless they have started sourcing from other places, this is MGP or possibly their own distillate, which would make it Michigan bourbon. This 6-year Pingree is a great single barrel. That's gonna do it for day number 7. Thank you so much for watching. I have so much to do today. We still need to put up our Christmas tree, and it's December 7th. Holy crap, let's do that today. I'm gonna do it today with the children. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the thumbs up. My name is Matt. This is ADHD Whiskey. Like I always say, keep your head in the clouds but your mind on doing what I just said. Get your Christmas tree up if it's not, because you're gonna blink and it's gonna be friggin' Christmas, and the big guy's gonna have nowhere to put presents under. Bye all. Good night. See you later.